fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for a runner. And Batistuta! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Gullit gets a good foot in there. And it's Van Basten.
I still feel that this man, Diego Forlan, is a little...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's been slipped through. Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Floated through. And Van Basten! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you. Can he finish? He has done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion. They forced the error and extracted the... Could be danger here! Casillas claims it, and the danger passes. It's a pretty loose pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? Cafu. And it's Forlan. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gullit is herring after that one. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's been taken short. Cross from Maldini. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking tidy in possession here. Veron. And Azar threads one in. Nedved has created one goal already. Now it's Batistuta. Played into space out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross into the... Pele! And the pass is intercepted. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to pass it through. Nedved. Cafu. He's on it, can he get away? It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Opts to play it. Shot at goal! They've scored! And that was his 20th goal for this team. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Dinks one through. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Nice looking ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Knocks it into space. It's full on! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Van Basten! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then...
And the shot! And he's lifted it over.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 27.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Looking for the run.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Maldini makes the interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cruyff. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Forlan. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams cuts out the pass. And here's Batistuta. Veron. It's played through for him. He is through here. He's having a shot. He scores. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Batistuta. Mendieta in acres of space out wide. Van Basten. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Chance, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Chance here to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Lascia il campo per il numero 6.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Manchester United are having a ball here. Cross from Cafu. Gets his head on it! He's got a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
There's still... Oh, what has happened here? No, it's not getting there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the finish! And that has faded wide.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 99.
So there's going to be another change here. David Villa coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Looking to play him in. Mateus receives him in a wide position. Cross flung in towards the middle. He can get that clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Cruyff. It's played through for him. And he's found a way. It's Van Basten! And that may well be that. That is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It's